Hi, Cam. How are you?
Hello, Israel. I am fine, thank you for asking. How are you?
Fine, thank you. But I am a little worried about the situation in our country, especially about homeless people.
Whoa, what a surprise! I was thinking the same.
Really? What do you think about homeless people?
I hope the humanity come to change their mentality and their values in order to help the homeless people. In the same way, I wish I were rich to help to be able to give food, a home, health, and among other good aspects that help build a better world, more human. Because in this moment, the world and our country lives a terrible situation with the COVID-19 that increased the percentage of homeless people.
Right, but what about the solution?
I believe if only people were more generous with others, the country and the world can get ahead and help to eradicate that problem.
Okay, I have a question for you, Cami. If you were saving a lot of money for charity, what would you do to avoid these poverty problems?
Well, I will probably use to eradicate hunger in the most needy places in the world, for example, Africa. And what about you? What do you think about the public transportation in our country?
Well, I think that the situation in this moment is very complicated in our country, and it's going to be more worrying in the future. I think if only people could be more respectful to others. I mean, the people are not conscious about the pandemic problem in our country, and they do what they want and sit where they want on the bus.
What about the pandemic problem?
I wish that the pandemic problem be solved soon with a better security system, not only in the public transportation, also in all the country and all the world. And finally, I hope the problem become more. I think sorry. I hope the people become more conscious for the situation. Anyway, I believe that most of us going to change our mentality after the pandemic. We are going to be more respectful to others for our own health. And Cami, let me ask you a question, please. Suppose we ignore the hunger problems that are in our country. What will happen?
Well, imagine a world without all problems like homeless, starvation, hunger, and environmental problems. I hope the world one day will change. All of people can work in teams and fight against without problems. But at the same time, I believe that problems are one facts that produces good people who fight for the welfare of all. And I wish I will be one of them one day and eradicate all these problems and motivate more people to this environment. Sorry, for this movement.
Okay, that's pretty good. I dream of a world like the one you say, but answer my question before.
Okay. Answer your question. I believe that the world could be bad with bad aspects, values, and actions can produce the end of the humanity. If only the people can change, the world can be better. Maybe, but what if the government only should have ignored all the environmental problems in our country?
Okay, I mean, this answer will be easy. I suppose we will be worried about contamination around us. You know, the pollution in Quito is terrible, and I wouldn't be very surprised if the government only ignored the situation. I wish this situation will change soon for a better future for our families. Also, I hope that my children don't have to live this if only people took their health seriously, my friend.
Mm, Okay, Israel. Last question, please. If you were planning to change the world, where would you start?
Okay, if I were rich, I couldn't do many things because I think that to change the world, we have to start with ourselves. If we treated with everyone, we see daily with kindness, with compassion, without judgment, without condemnation, the world will be a wonderful place, I think.
Well, I think you're right because I share your opinion, Israel. But now I have to go to lunch, so
Okay, Cami. I hope you see you soon.
me too. Thank you for listening me and I asking and respond my questions. So bye, Israel.
Bye, Cami. See you.